So we were in this area. It was in a hole. It like near hell. Eddie shot this dude in the head. Eddie seems to have a penchant for murder. And I'm not entirely sure what the fuck James is even doing down here. But James doesn't really have a whole lot left, so we have to keep chugging along and hoping that Jamie over here doesn't do something too stupid. I lowered the static last time. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, what am I doing here? Books are scattled all over the floor. Chronicle of Agrippa. Manuscript of the Iron Rings. I don't know who Agrippa is other than Amnesia. Guess I shouldn't worry about these too much. Seems a little demonic in this cell. Agrippa was a medieval occult philosopher and occult guy. Well, I figured he was an occult guy when you said occult philosopher. Combine. Okay, I'm gonna have to combine this with something. What did you think of Black Ops 4? I played a little bit of it. V-Dub played the most of it. From what I looked at, it is Call of Duty. It is certainly Call of Duty. I feel like Call of Duty is getting a bit of a pass these days because Fortnite is the new easy target for a lot of people. There will come a day when people actually have nostalgia for Call of Duty, be like, oh yeah. Well, at least it wasn't Fortnite. Even though I don't think there's really anything wrong with Fortnite. I just think the dancing is, well, it can be a problem. Oh, I don't like that. Damn it, James. I give you blood to atone for 3 sins. It's written on top of the painting. Beneath the painting are 3 square depressions. This game is depressions. I still don't have a map of this area. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this long without it. If there even is one. Oh boy, I really need the map. Okay, so I'm looking for a map, but it appears that there are pizza menus. I'm not really sure what that is, but I can't find any maps. The store is locked. Well, I can save again, I guess. I actually missed it. There's documents here. Those aren't map. There's map. Fuck. That is map. Is that a lighter? I feel like I'm gonna need that. Anyway, enough idle chit-chat. I don't want to spoil the mood of the game, because the more I talk over this, the less spooked I get. I want to continue enjoying the fucking horrifying atmosphere that is Silent Hill 2. The basement of the basement. Okay, lighter. Two combination items. Gotta figure out where to use them. I don't mind talking over the game a little bit, especially when I'm going through the, outside. When I'm in, like, the streets and it's, like, really foggy. Probably a good time to have a little chat, but in areas like this, I wanna... That was an effective jump scare. I was about to make a comment on why would Jamie even knock? Like, who the fuck would be down here that he has to knock? Very polite. He's also ultra jacked. You will be seeing that image one time per Silent Hill stream until I finish this game. Cover on the ground, but I can't open it. There's only a depression left where there was probably once a handle. Hang on a minute, sorry. A little lost again. I just wanted to see that door. I gotta see a man about a door. historically published magazine. Toluca Lake, the town's main tourist attraction, this clear, beautiful lake has another side as well. It may seem like just a typical ghost story that you might find in a number of old towns, any number of old towns across the country, but in this case the legend is true. On a fog-bound November day in 1918, 100 years ago, the Little Baroness, a ship filled with tourists, failed to return to port. A newspaper article from back then simply says, "It most likely sunk for some reason." Despite an extensive police search, not a single fragment of the ship, nor any of the 14 bodies of passengers or crew, has ever been recovered to this day. In 1939, an even stranger incident occurred. There are many pages torn out. Many corpses rest at the bottom of this lake, their bony hands reach up towards the boats that pass overhead, perhaps they reach for their comrades. For some reason, it's like a little miniature Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Takes a long time between shots, but each shot is very powerful. I will give V-Dub credit. I'm gonna give him a pat on the back for a minute, and I'm gonna say he did a good job getting some sick kills in Call of Duty. I found a new and innovative way to compliment myself. That's very interesting. I'm happy for him. Finally. One more thing. And then I'm gonna, like I said, try to be a little bit more conscious of not speaking over the atmosphere. Because there's a lot of atmosphere. There's a lot of them atmospherics. Always Sunny yesterday. Some good moments. In particular, the Seinfeld moment. When both Mac and Dennis were both Jerry. And it was not commented on whatsoever. Oh, that was, I was laughing out loud pretty fucking hard last night. That is all. Frank's long legs were a thing of beauty. Alright, that is all. Okay, so here's this giant fucking crazy room. Okay, so there, 1, 3, 2. I'm thinking might be the important thing to take away from this. 436 people at a recital. Never mind. 436. Burning Man. What? Chewie, we're home?
The hell do you know?
See, I'm sorry. I'm ruining it. My stupid memes are ruining it. Table of gluttonous pig. Table of the oppressor. Metal table with the oppressor drawn on. Oh, okay. 2, so it was 2, 1, 3. If that even means anything, I don't know. And then there was 436 was the other number. A lot of number memorization. Seductress. There's a shower here, but it's broken and no water comes out. And these fucking... These are some of the scummiest textures I've ever seen. It's like when I used to do more Photoshop stuff. And you needed, like... You need a texture for something, you would, like, Google grunge, go to, like, Google Images, and then just, like, kind of overlay and fuck with the layers and modes and, like, sharpen it up, and then you'd have, like, a good little background texture. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't know what that dude is, don't know where that dude is, don't care. Not gonna stick around long enough to find out. Is there a significance to James's last name? Sunderland? Does that mean anything? Like in a different language, or... No? No, that's not what I was thinking. Doesn't seem like there's a way to fuck this up. Anyone else wearing headphones? Because that is some good ASMR. Yeah, pistol's cool and everything, but I think I'm gonna need to pull the shotgun out for this one. I don't want to get used to that noise. So I know what's gonna happen. There's gonna be one time where something actually does run at me. I don't see anything in the room. You know, I was hoping to find something, some clue. I guess I missed something. Horseshoe. Okay. Fuck, I don't know. Well, let me just check the map real quick and see if I missed anything that I'm aware of. Let me think back to where I've been. Oof. I really don't like that running. I see one spot. I don't remember what it was. There's the circle. Ah! Fuck off with that running. B-Dub would have gotten this puzzle already? Okay. Alright, well, let me check his pulse. Oh, it's still gone. Guess he's not getting it. I'm telling you, they advertise all this shit and they give you bonus experience points if you buy it. Like it's slowly eating away at important things within you. Like your jewels. Man, this is the game I should have streamed last night after 9 Inch Nails. I was afraid of 9 Inch Nails when I was young. Remember that Broken album in particular was like really fucking loud and aggressive and scary. I thought it was like demons, like devils singing the music. This is a guy whose favorite album was In Utero. I still was scared of 9 Inch Nails for a little bit there. But eventually I kind of grew into the edgelord that I am today, and you know, I grew to appreciate and respect them and love them. I remember thinking, why are the nails in Quake labeled Nin? I was like, oh right, he did the soundtrack. Oh. I think I get it. Combine all of them so that you can, like, burn the wax, melt it, and then use the horseshoe as a handle. Yeah. Is there any chance that this would work? Could the wax possibly be that strong? I guess if it's a really light cover. Keep breaking them legs, James. Head like a hole. Thanks, chat. Thank you for fueling my current 9 Inch Nails obsession. Did that just move, or was it only my imagination? Horrible smell is coming from the hole. My god. In the hole. I didn't see that. The corpse smells nauseatingly of rotten flesh. There's something in the hole. It looks like it's all dismembered. No, I can't look anymore. This corpse into this hole? There's a hole in the floor. I can't see the bottom. Oh, this one looks extra fucked. This one looks bloody. What level of Dante's Inferno are we on now? What level of hell has Jamie plunderland himself into? I'm sorry. What the fuck? Another hole. Do I really have to drop through it? Goes even deeper. Okay, this game is definitely freaking me out. Yeah, I'm sure Mary's down all the way down here in this hellscape. I'm sure she's here and she's fine. This is gonna be in another absurdly long distance down, like the stairs from earlier, right? Oh my god. But what if this was all real, and there was a place that just was this far down? I mean, there are places this far down and deeper in real life. Was that like that a second ago? Now I'm second guessing everything that happens. Can't get through here because of the wire stretched across the path. Eternal darkness got me into a place like this, where when I played the game the first time, I would just question things that were happening. Just stop believing my own eyes, start questioning nearly every event. Fucking hell. The hell is Pyramid Head doing here without much fanfare? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. No. I don't know where I am, or what I'm supposed to be doing. I just know that I have to bow down before the one I serve. I can't, sorry. I just can't get these songs out of my head. Okay, I have to go back to the circle room, because I missed one of the ladders. Oh my god. What could this be used for? Don't even want to think about it. It's the fucking Buster Sword. Is this where Pyramid Head lives? Can't really run with this. Pyramid Head is name-dropped by the Great Knife for the first time. Oh, that's when you officially learn that Pyramid Head is called Pyramid Head by that description? No, it's before that? Oh, okay. I thought that was... That sounded like good lore. What else would you call him? Triangle Boy? It's not as scary. I have a theory about Pyramid Head. It's a psychological thing, right? And it's a comment on the pyramid power craze from the 90s, where everyone, and probably even before that, where people were like putting things in pyramids and wearing them on their head. This seemed like a good idea. Hang on a second. Pyramid power. Pyramid power refers to the belief that the ancient Egyptian pyramids and objects of similar shape can confer a variety of benefits. Among these assumed properties are the ability to preserve food, sharpen or maintain the sharpness of razor blades, improve health, function as a thought form incubator, trigger sexual urges, and cause other effects. Such unverified theories regarding pyramids are collectively known as pyramidology. Note, there is no scientific evidence that pyramid power exists. There's a book about this stuff that was featured in the Alan Parsons Project, a band called Pyramid. Pyramania, a song from the album, mocked the idea of pyramid power. But it did get big. I mean, you could read the Wikipedia. There was a religion formed around it. They built a casino the shape of a pyramid. Lots of New Age stuff incorporated pyramid power and cosmic energy. So people would wear like pyramid hats in the attempt to confer this mystical energy into their brain, so that maybe they'd be smart enough to stop wearing the pyramid hat. Because the Dunning-Kruger effect is quite real.
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
What? Where even is
Maria?
this?
That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then
James, what are you talking about?
just before, don't you remember?
No, no. Not again. Well, if this really is a crash, then it's a cliffhanger crash. I forgot about this. Yeah, it's not responding. I can't even save it here. I think it just crashed. Yeah. That's a shame. Damn it, I was really getting into that too. Fuck you. I don't remember when the last time the game saved, or when I saved was. So we'll try again. You can take a piss now if you need to. It was before you fell down the holes. Do I have to get the fucking pyramid head sword again? Good. Great. Beautiful. That's okay. I'm good now. I'm gonna go fast. Super fast. There we go. We're good.
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Are you hurt bad,
Maria?
Snake?
That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then
James, what are you talking about?
just before, don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
Excuse me.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria?
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
James. James. James, what are you doing? Do you think James is thinking with his hog? His hog is dumb too? James, why is your hog stupid? This poor bastard. Hogs are very powerful things, and I don't recommend listening to them. God. Those they're just out to get you.